Morning, everybody. It's May 9th, 2022. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your Morning T.A. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. FOMO index has dropped to 11 from yesterday's 18. Bitcoin dominance is at 41.7%. 24-hour volume's 98 billion. The overall market cap is 1.52 trillion. Give or take 100 million. That's a hard A minor 7th out of the 2 to front and diss a fool. We're not messing around with this one. We got a real hardcore drum and bass fan. Goes to raves by himself. Needs a good 6-foot radius around him to dance. His co-workers at the actuarial think tank have no idea the level of his passion for drum and bass. His straight-edge real estate lawyer girlfriend tells her family, oh, you know, he's just at another one of those numbers conferences, which in reality is what music is, kind of, just one big numbers conference. Well, we talked about this on Friday, so it should have come as no surprise to anyone in this boutique community when price action dipped alls the way down to 32.9. We might as well candlestick this monstrosity down at 34.4, and then for proper housekeeping etiquette, go stick the other wick off the floor. Down at 32.9. And after mincing words, up at 35.7, we broke down to 34.4. And then keeping in mind proper housekeeping etiquette, we further dipped down to 33.1. And if we zip over to the daily, we can see that we've... That which once wet will get candlestick. Ah yes, the angelic voices of the children's choir of enchanted wicks, serenading us the sacrificial candlesticking of both wicks here and here. Well, we're $200 off on that far wick, but the week's just begun, my friends. Now it's quite visible to the naked eye that we're definitely on the sunless side of our Aunt Viv descending channel. And a couple of obvious things can and will happen. First off, we can quickly bounce back up and in, hitting some resistance at 36.2. And that would have to look pretty much like a V-shaped recovery to start talking about anything bullish. And the other is we just start mincing words down here, the 33 to 35 range, which would build out a bear flag. But let's cross that bear flag probability bridge if, and I say if we cross it, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. We'll probably see a move regardless on Wednesday when the CPI I don't care comes out. And that's something to popcorn up and watch. Quick look at the weekly sees we crushed this 100 exponential moving average I've been droning on and on about ad nauseum for the past few months. Closed the candle yesterday at 34K, and listen, people make a big whoop about candle closes, and it's the humble opinion of this piano that is just jargon carryover from the legacy zombie markets, which only trades for like 10 minutes a day, because they're essentially halted for the night or week, which is an accurate testament price momentum because trading is stopped or closed at that price. But Over in the crypto markets, we trade 24/7, so it's really just an arbitrary snapshot in time, depending on where you live on Earth, but nonetheless, it weighs in on people's psychology, but I don't take a hairy spaz on candle closes. That being said, we are on the other side of the line in the crypto sand, and this is a great line to watch and know where you stand. If we're above it, we're more or less on the up and up. If we're below it, then, well, we're below it. And we should talk about some hard facts, because that's what we do here. We talk about the good, the bad, and the bearish. Ska-doo-ya-doo-doo-doo. And the bearish facts are that we haven't been underneath her since the Swan Noir of March 2020. That's a fact. So as such, we can attribute certain market momentums with that snapshot in time, which sauce hit some new lows and bounce back up to new highs, which is the story of our lives. So we're used to that. We do have some support chapters driving up on their Harleys at 33, then 32. 31, of course. And then the mother of all psychological numbers, that 30K. And then, of course, the mother of all wicks at around 29K-ish. Shut your mouth. Any or all of those levels can give us support and bounces, but we'll have to watch the bleed coming from the legacy zombie markets. We, as a boutique community, are in an amazing position. Because whether you've been in the market for 10 years or you got in at the top, you now know where this volatility can go both up and down. So we all know the opportunity for life-changing gains is upon us. If, and I say if, we see continued pressure down, it will be the last time any of us get the opportunity to layer in at these prices. I know I measure all my gigs I do in Bitcoin. So for every dollar I make at gigs, I just 10x it because it's going into Bitcoin. I don't even look at the fiat conversion. I don't care. It's just a Bitcoin 10x, which is why the next phase of life is going to be the most exciting, life-changing phase we will ever see. So buckle up, friends. This is it. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And sing it with me now. Run the banks of Bundesbank, Bitcoin, Crypto Morning T.A. Whoa. Make sure you like and subscribe.